Hello, everyone. How are people doing today? We are going to be playing Card Castle for the Game Boy Advance today. Everyone's favorite card-based action RPG for the Nintendo handheld. Oh, chat, watch this. Well, maybe I'll show this off. Do you deserve to see this new thing that I've constructed? Dare I show it? It's not a new thing. I'll be honest, chat. It's a new twist on an old classic. I'm not gonna go crazy, but it's a new twist on an old classic. Show it? What do you think of that? Pretty good, right? Anyway, get out of here. Hi, Yumi. What was that? I can get it for one more second. There you go. 3 seconds total. That's more than enough to leave you wanting more. Okay, fine. There. Now you're all totally sustained. Mentally, emotionally. Chat, my therapist fucking ghosted me this morning. Like, straight up actually. I got ghosted by my new therapist, and I think it's kind of funny. Anyway, if I had any expectations at all for therapy, I'd be a little torn up about this, but luckily, all you can do is laugh. All you can do is laugh. You can tell your new therapist about it. That's true. I'm gonna swap to a new therapist, and I'm gonna complain about this past therapist. I'm gonna be like, and then they didn't even show up, and they didn't even tell me why. They just left me on red after missing an appointment. After missing 2 appointments, missed an appointment, reached out, apologized, asked if we could rescheduled for the same time the next day, and then just didn't show up to that one at all. And like never reached out about it. I don't know. Maybe their computer exploded or their internet died forever. There's no way to know, unfortunately. Anyway, Kingdom Hearts is here, and that's all that matters. That I can hang out with my friend, Sora, Donald, Goofy. Sorry about the therapist ghosting you. I literally don't care. Like, I appreciate the empathy, but like, I don't know. I'm kind of only doing therapy because it's covered by insurance, so why not take advantage of it? But I've never particularly found therapists helpful. Not that I don't need help, mind you. Not that I'm saying that I'm like mentally all there or that I'm like fine, but more so that I don't think that, I think a lot of my issues stem from a lot of, not to say, okay. I know I'm putting a million different like asterisks on this, but I don't want to come off as like, I'm perfect and there's nothing wrong with me. I will go on record saying there's at least one thing wrong with me, maybe more, but we just don't have time to get into that. The problem is there's a lot of things that aren't wrong with me, but are wrong with the world around me. And those are the things that seem like they have a bigger impact on my ability to lead a happy and successful life. And so when I say that to a therapist, they go, yeah, I know that there's all these horrible things happening all around you, but what can you do? And I go, not a lot. And then they go, okay. And then yeah, yup. A friend of yours went to a new therapist, had one session, and then afterward the therapist basically just told her, you're too fucked up for me. That sucks. That's kind of insane. I hope they said it in a nicer way than that. But that's crazy. Therapist got off-screened by the aura. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Who's that? Is that some sort of Marvel character? I don't know these things. Yeah, don't use BetterHelp. Don't have to tell me twice. I was already not gonna use BetterHelp. That's my secret skill. Chained and hogtied memories. They'll never escape me. These memories will never leave. Chat, if I need, should I do Scrandle before we start? How many people want to see Scrandle before we start chaining memories? Are you going to say you don't know what WD Verity Girona Funk is? Of course I know what that is. Yeah, I know every word that you just said by heart, and it's so simple for me. I'm not gonna say it because I don't think other people deserve to know. Yes, please. Okay, let's do a minute of don't lie to people. I would never lie to anyone. I hate lying. I think lying is a horrible sin. I think if you lie, you go to hell no matter what when you die. I would never lie about knowing something that someone on the internet mentions even once in passing. Scrandle. Oh, let me make it so, there we go. Now everyone can see Scrandle. Also, have you considered that lying to people is actually really fun and awesome, and so it's actually okay for me to do it? Wait, I think I have to have it over on... Oh, I do have to have it here. Why is it so big? Scrandle, you need to be smaller. Reset transform. There we go. Okay. Now we can play some Scrandle. Let's do the daily. Okay, salted herring sandwich or bratwurst? Okay, I'm gonna roll a dice before I have to look at this. Can I be real? We all know who Northern Lion is, right? We all know Northern Lion, like one of the most famous streamers right now. Rolling dice, hold on. Northern Lion always goes to bat for the herring sandwich. Whenever I've seen him do, you didn't win dice roll, by the way, you failed forever. Whenever I've seen him do herring sandwich, he always goes to bat for it. And look, I'm not a fish hater. I like fish. I'm not even a fish skin hater. I will eat fish with the skin on. I think fish skin can have a good texture. I think these just don't look very appetizing. I think they just like, I don't know, just something about it. It just, the fish, is it like cooked? I don't know. It just looks bad. I think I really only like fish skin when it's nice and crispy, and this looks bad. The bratwurst also looks not good, mind you. I will say, here's the thing. The background music is too moody for Scrandle. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's literally okay. What even is bratwurst? It's a kind of sausage. It's like a high-end hot dog. That is probably not the most accurate way to describe it, but it's like a nice sausage. It's German. The fish isn't even descaled. Again, it's whatever if it's cooked. If it's like a nice crispy fish skin, then that's something. But I will give the bratwurst this. I think the worst part of that bratwurst is the fact that the Dijon mustard looks sad. However, you usually put the mustard on yourself. And so if I went to a place and I bought this bratwurst, I could just do a better job of putting mustard on it and it wouldn't look so sad. So I'm gonna go for the bratwurst. This is the voting one anyway, so it doesn't matter. And it comes with the drink. I know 15 pounds is a lot, but whatever. Spicy chicken rice for 50. Ooh. Chicago style hot dog. See, that hot dog I think looks pretty good. But this is 50 cents for spicy chicken and rice. Okay. I don't think that hot dog looks bad, but I really think that the rice was gonna win there. Scotch pie, hockey porky. Come on. I mean, it looks like French fries with like meat and onion and cheese and gravy, and that sounds good. Yeah, the porky looks good. I'm gonna vote for that one. I think the porky's gonna win. Why is it called hockey porky? It's just a silly name. It's an unserious name. Cinnamon bun with a coffee? Festive bowl. Okay. That cinnamon bun looks a little rough, I will say. The festive bowl has a thumb in it. Yeah, I don't quite get what that is. And I think that's, I imagine that's, what's the, like, fruit thing you have? Cranberry sauce. I think this is like a cranberry sauce type deal. Dry as fuck cinnamon bun. I also don't get what's on top of it. I think that's like probably maybe like some sort of sugar thing, but it almost looks like the really thick granules of salt that you get on like pretzels at the mall. You know what I mean? Looks like pretzel salt. That's what I mean, but you wouldn't put that on a cinnamon bun. Or if you did, I think it would be not very good. Because I think having I think having salt on a cinnamon bun, fine, whatever, you know, sweet and salty, that's a thing. But the texture of a soft cinnamon bun with, I can't imagine that salt. I'm gonna go for it because I think the festive bowl it is gravy though. I can't even tell if this is chicken or not. I think that's fried chicken, but it looks kinda iffy. It looks not ideal as far as fried chicken is concerned. Thanksgiving bowl. Yeah, I feel like that one's gonna win. Okay, for sure. To be fair, the cinnamon bowl looked rough. Chicken shawarma, macaroni cheese. Not macaroni and cheese, mind you. So with crispy onion and bacon, I think the macaroni and cheese looks good. I mean, okay. It doesn't look great. This is not my favorite. I love a good mac and cheese. This does not look like a good mac and cheese, but it is $13 cheaper than this chicken shawarma. Give you this shawarma any day of the week? Well, sure, but you have to consider price. And this is $4 and this is $18. Yep. That's gonna be the kicker there. Okay. So chat, sometimes mushy peas, generally speaking, not a winner on Scrandle. Generally speaking, if you're mushing up peas, you're not gonna go far in this land. Bacon sandwich is going to lose to pie, chips, peas, and gravy. Oh, and here's a real one. Cheesewurst. That's interesting that it's called cheesewurst because I don't see any cheese on it. Okay, this is really funny that this is labeled bacon and cheese fries and then it says with a cheesesteak underneath it. As if that's like it's gonna be that, because those look really fucking good. And it comes with a cheesesteak. Come on. Ooh, interesting. Two not very good looking fries. Sausage, chips, and curry sauce. Or chips. But the picture was taken from a mile away. This one, it's only a 50-cent difference. I don't think that's gonna matter. Colorful chips. People do tend to go for color more. Yeah. Hi, Phones. How's it going? Okay. Chili dog with coleslaw with an Aperol Spritz or cheeseburger, which we kind of can't see, but the cheeseburger does have a soccer ball for a bun. So you have to consider that the cheeseburger has a soccer ball on top of it. This one's tough. We just can't see it. We just can't see the fucking cheeseburger. Granted, it's way cheaper and the bread looks good as fuck. No! No! Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. I'm going away. I don't live here anymore. I'm gone. I can't be around here anymore. Goodbye. You're playing Pokemon Sword for the first time? It looks like ass. Yeah, that's true. It's gonna be the Katsudon, because the salt and pepper calamari looks a little soggy. Okay, poutine or vegan bratwurst. Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. This vegan bratwurst with kimchi, I think looks not very good. I think the coloration just looks kind of bad. And I think the kimchi looks kind of undersaturated. Granted, I'm not huge on kimchi anyway, so people are so dramatic about vegan food, so def poutine. Here's the thing. People on Scrandle hate poutine. People on Scrandle hate vegan food, but they also hate poutine. I think poutine's gonna win because this vegan dog is not very aesthetically pleasing in this picture. But yeah, it's only 51%. That's, I think, really good looking poutine, and it still was only 50%. But that was like really good looking poutine. Let's do yesterday's too. Pop-Tarts, nachos, frosted s'mores. It's a little much. It's a little much. Is it sad that you've never had 95% of these foods? I don't think so. A lot of them are weird gimmick foods anyway. I think it's, brisket sounds better. Yeah, but it looks bad, but it's gonna, okay, people fucking love that shit, I guess. The Glizilla 23-inch, 1 pound, all beef. Does it come with the anime girl? I don't imagine it comes with the anime girl. Ham and salami pizza. So the crust on this pizza looks pretty good. And the pizza in the background looks fine. Why does the cheese on this one look all weird and fucked up? What happened? Why does the cheese on this one look all fucked up and bad? I still think this one's gonna win because that's $40 for a 1 pound hot dog, and I'm sorry, that's just not jerk chicken and rice. Chad, I think it's gonna be breakfast deal. I think breakfast deal has a real, I think it's, bratwurst, and I think that might be a hard-boiled egg, maybe? I don't know what that is. Chili dog, looks good as fuck. Chips, peas, and gravy with mint sauce. Chili dog with a beer. It's too low. That should be a little higher. I guess the price is kind of high. Okay. The platonic ideal of tacos or doner kebab. The doner kebab looks good as fuck. It's gonna be the tacos. Wait, $2.40 per taco? That's too much. Scouse pie. You just scrolled in and saw that monstrosity. Don't blame me, blame Scrandle, okay? This cheesesteak looks good as fuck, and I don't know what scouse pie is, so we're probably gonna go for the cheesesteak. Grilled scallops, chicharrones, fried pork belly with added salsa verde. That could be pretty good. Chicharrones are pretty good. With some grilled duck pastrami. See, that sounds phenomenal, is the thing. No one knows anything about food. No one knows a damn anything about anything. It's gonna be the hot dog because it's fucking silly looking and that's full giant peas. Does it come with the anime girl standee? No. Brookie burger, not a bad looking burger if I'm being honest, just a completely passable looking burger. But it's gonna be the hot dog, I think. Nope. Anime girl can't save you. Sorry, everyone. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Pork fried rice, Miami veggie burger. Pork fried rice looks good as fuck. Cheeseburger or cheesy chips? Oh my god. I like had to take a second to take in those chips. Match day pie. That's a lot. Fish sandwich. It's really, I think, the color of the fish, I think, is the least appetizing to me. I think just fish skin is just not an appetizing look. I mean, I'd eat it. If someone offered me a fish sandwich like that, I'd give it a try, but like, I just don't think I'm gonna go for it, you know? I think match day pie. The med dog. Beef kofta, cucumber hummus, hot sauce, currywurst with fries. Beef kofta, cucumber hummus, and hot sauce sounds really good, actually. So we're going for that one. Pig and fries, or chips. Pig and fries. It's got more shit on it. People love when there's shit on it. Food, come on. Come on. No, that's bullshit. This is clearly like chicken strips and like French fries or something. You don't just label it food. It's fucked up when Scrandle does that because they're like, you're already making it like, people are gonna see that it's just called food and they're gonna immediately discount it even though it looks fine. That just looks like chicken strips and fries. The Big Dunk Pie. Guinness beef and potato pie. Crispy onion, mashed peas gravy, chicken pie, mashed peas and gravy. I think this one, barely. People do not like their pie and gravy. Greek chicken wrap, bowl of popcorn, chicken wrap. The peas look awful. Here's something that you might all hate me for. You might all think I'm crazy for this. Hello, Linksaw. I think pea wet on fries would maybe be okay. It's the big peas. It's when the peas are just like massively there that I think the texture is like not good sounding. But if it's just like the sauce, then it's just more, I think the texture issue is the bigger thing for me. Mango biche and chontaduro with honey and salt. German dog. Crispy onions, sauerkraut, homemade wedges, mustard. That sounds pretty good. I think mango's good too, but I think more people are gonna go for that. Banana Foster. What is Banana Foster? I've heard of this before. Hold on. Banana Foster. I need to educate myself for a second. Bananas Foster is an American dessert made from bananas with a sauce made from butter, brown sugar, cinnamon, and dark rum, and a banana liqueur. The butter, sugar, and bananas are cooked, and then alcohol is added, ignited. The butter and sauce are often served over vanilla ice cream. Okay. So that sounds good as fuck. Sweet chili chicken loaded fries. This is where it's gonna get a little tough. Because the loaded fries look pretty good. And they look really crispy. And it looks like they also have chicken on them. Yeah, sweet chili chicken. That sounds so fucking good. But Bananas Foster, it's gonna be the fries. What am I doing? The fries have more shit on them. It's gonna be the fries. I think Bananas Foster just sounds really fucking good right. Look, I just ate a chicken sandwich before I started streaming, and so I think I'm kind of in the headspace of like, I don't want something savory, I want something sweet. And like a banana, like a caramelized banana over vanilla ice cream dish sounds insane to me. Also, I got a 10 out of 10, so I'm the best to ever do it. I'm the best to ever play anything. Where the fuck is my source for Firefox? You gotta go. You gotta get out of here. Okay, I'm worried you're all getting a little distracted, so hold on. Get back in. Come on. Focus. Focus. Look at me. Don't look away. Come on. Look, look, look. Look over here. Okay, there we go. I forgot to get a water bottle before stream started. I'm gonna go grab a water bottle real fast. You can all watch this while I'm gone. But no, I've already activated my Game Boy. I have to turn it on. I have to play it. I have to do it. For the people. The people need to see. The people need to see. Whee! Watch this. Thank you, Donald. Olympus Coliseum.
Look, watch me.
The pixel art is so cute and charming. Yeah, I'm so sad that we're never gonna get an official re-release of this game. Well, I'll be. It's for some sort of contest. They're calling it the Olympus Coliseum Survival Cup. Contenders have to run an obstacle course, battling each other along the way. And listen to this, the great hero Hercules will also compete for the cup. It says here he's never been beaten. Sounds like fun. Why don't we enter too? I thought you'd say that. Whenever there's a contest, you're raring to join up. Can you play Kingdom Hearts 1 but it looks like this? No. Uh-huh. Hold it, everyone. There's more. Only contenders who finish the preliminary course may enter the main competition. It says the preliminary course is just ahead. You can play this, but it looks like KH1. They did remake this game in the same with reusing assets from KH1, but I'd kind of recommend that you play the GBA version. Oh no, it's some sort of fucked up guy. Whoa, 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 wait just a minute, what is it? Hercules is a model of true strength and gallantry, the perfect pupil. Oh, he's perfect, all right. Perfectly infuriating. Just thinking about that little sunspot makes me boil. God, I'd like to send him to the underworld permanently. What do you all think of my James Woods impersonation? Which is why you hired me. That's right, you're my man, Cloud. Awesome screenshot, honestly. Just awesome screen. Out of context, this makes it seem like Hades and Cloud are just old friends that rely on each other a lot.
Your job is to beat Hercules in the games, and once you got him cornered, finish the job. Do that for me, and
You restore my lost memories as we agreed.
you have my word.
This has character that the remake lacks? No, oh, I guess they did take out, Runglethor, the secret member of Organization 13 in the remake. But no one really liked that guy anyway. He kind of sucked. Did not mean a literal person. Yeah, I did though. Get owned. I'm just looking at the game right here and how I'm playing it and how much, like, of an easy time I'm having. I'm almost convinced that Violet should just restart and play the game on Game Boy. Not from the beginning. I would send her a save file. I would send her my save file from after, like, this, but, like, I really think she'd have an easier time playing it on GBA and a more enjoyable time with it. Goofy. The only thing that can lift your spirits is ADHD lesbian time. If I use it too much, you're all gonna get tired of it. If I show it too often, then you're all gonna get sick and tired of it. You're gonna stop caring. It's gonna become meaningless to you. If I just keep showing it over and over again, then none of it will matter. You love the pink heartless monkey? Yeah, I love Sniper Wilds. They're so cute. Power Wilds came back in later games, but they didn't really bring back Sniper Wilds very often. I think they're only in this game and then also in KH1. Damn shame. I shouldn't have used fire. That was a mistake. My experience. Okay, whatever. Donald, help me. Thank you, Donald. Goofy. Pony, they look so cool. Yeah, ponies, this design was made by my friend who really likes MLP. They did a really cool job with it. And they didn't make it so that the nose disappears every few frames. That didn't happen. So don't even mention something like that, because it's not true. Does the gummy ship building get better in future games? In every future game that actually has gummy ship, they just give you better ships and you don't have to build them yourself. Like, KH2, basically you only have to build gummy ships if you want to do like extra like stuff for gummy and get like achievements and stuff. Otherwise the game just gives you like better gummy ships to use throughout the game. This shit sucks? No, I literally think gummy ship building is fun. It sucks the first time, but once you learn it, you think it's the greatest thing in the world. You played the game just for the gummies. Nothing else matters. You have a changeling and bat pony yourself? That's neat. Tranquil Darkness. Let's see here. Moogle shop I could do, but I won't. Let's do... You know what? We'll do Tranquil Darkness. Why not? Why is it called a gummy ship if you can't eat? You can. What do you think Sora, Donald, and Goofy are doing the entire time they're flying from place to place? They're just munching. Easy game. Moments reprieve. What is KH Coded? You have never heard Recoded? You've never heard of her before? So Kingdom Hearts Recoded was originally a episodic phone game that was released on flip phones in Japan. We never got a release of it in America, but they remade it as a DS game in the same engine as 358 Days Over 2 years later. It is kind of a mess story-wise and arguably plot-wise the worst game in the series. But gameplay-wise, it's actually pretty fun. But because its pacing is really weird because it was made like episodically originally, and so it was made to have like individual chapters that kind of feel self-contained. And parts of it are just kind of stupid, but it is what it is. You don't have to worry about that yet. Donald kill. Honestly, I don't say this lightly. You can skip Recoded. It's like the one game in the series where the plot is so irrelevant that you can pretty much just skip it, and I don't think it would actually hamper your understanding of the game, of like the series at all. Every other game, I think, is like either good enough on its own to play or adds like important story elements that you need to understand. Recoded, you could skip that entire thing and you would be fine. You would be able to understand the next game pretty easily. I don't know, Recoded's kind of fun. It has a cool battle system, but it is, it's just kind of a mess of a game. Item for me, toy for me. I love the really like lo-fi MIDI like covers of the Kingdom Hearts songs in this game. It's really good. Lo-fi might not be the right term, but you know what I mean. The crunchy little MIDIs are really fun. Oh wait, Fire Raid. I forgot about you. Thank you. Kill everyone. Let's take a look at the map. We are going... Oh, this one doesn't tell you which one you have to go to in order like the PS2 version does. That's spiders. The cool thing about the spiders in this game is that they just try to blow themselves up. Their entire purpose in life is to run towards you and then self-destruct. You're actually, if you stop their attacks from going out, you're actually preventing themselves from just blowing themselves up to hurt you, which I find very funny. Teeming darkness, feeble darkness. Let's do, we can throw down. I'm gonna hold on to my calm bounties. Do I have any actual 2 cards? I generally like to use the ones I have. In we go. Oh, they're all so tired. You'd be heartless, wouldn't you be, if you had to spend all your time just going after one guy with a sword that looks like a key? Honestly, if I were turned into a heartless and I saw someone with a keyblade, I would be chill about it. I wouldn't even go after him. I'd be like, hey, not a big deal, you know? Like, I'm hungry, I'd eat your heart given the opportunity, but I'm not gonna, like, you know, fight you for it. Victory. Any cool toys here? Oh, this is a small room. Which one are you? Ah, that's where we need to go. Equals 3. Okay, Sleeping Darkness 3 equals 4. Too easy.
Huh? Where did you come from? Don't tell me you guys finished the prelims.
We sure did, and now we want to go for the cup.
Well, you came to the right place. Not that you stand a chance against Herc.
Well, yeah.
2 words. You ain't.
I'm holding him to it. I'm holding him to it.
You're wrong.
Yeah, he said 3. No, he didn't, Goofy. I kept him accountable. He said 2 words.
Not that. I mean, how can we prove we're heroes unless you give us a chance?
He's right, Phil. They cleared the prelims. I think they deserve a shot.
You got a point there, Herc, but still.
Of course, we could always cancel the games. Cancel them? What for? Old Phil's prelims course was so hard, no one else could finish it. Is that right? Then it's settled. Let us compete and you won't have to cancel the games. How about it, Phil? It was so easy. It was a 1v1. I just won really simple style.
Okay, you got me over a barrel, so fine. Here's how it works, kid.
It's Sora, not Kid.
All right, Sora. Since your team and Hercules are the only contenders, except for me, they're not.
The games of a new challenger. Name's Cloud McFox. The more the merrier. Hey, chat. I have something to say to you. We phone.
Now the games will really be something. 3 guys!
Imagine going to watch this, like, big tournament. You're like, whoa, I'm gonna go all the way to ancient Greek to watch a big tournament. And it's gonna be amazing. Hercules is gonna be there. And then there's only 3 competitors in the entire tournament. I'd be mad. I'd be like, this sucks. Goofy's lagging, Goofy's lagging, Goofy's holding us back. We have to cut Goof loose. We will not win as long as we have Goofy on our team, unfortunately. Okay, really cool that there's a bunch of monkeys attacking me, but what about Blizzaga? Yeah, that's what I thought. Blow everyone up, no matter what. Hey, you have to eat mozzarella sticks? I wouldn't be against eating mozzarella sticks, but I don't currently have any, so... I unfortunately can't do that right now, on account of they don't make mozzarella sticks around me anymore. Didn't mean to do it that way. Oh well. You gotta eat some today before midnight? I'll do my best, but I can make no promises. I'm being blown up by barrels. I have to focus on what's happening right now and cut through the bullshit. Cheese curds or grilled cheese would be a good alternative. Good news for you. I was gonna have a grilled cheese sandwich for dinner tonight. That was actually already the plan. So you lucked out. Hello, Toby. How's it going? Goofy. I'm getting blown up by bombs badly. Probably go this way. Just hot cheese with heavy breading would work, but if you're gonna have a grilled cheese, make 2. I don't think I have enough bread for 2 grilled cheese sandwiches. But I do have a lot of different kind of cheeses right now. Maybe not a lot, but I have a couple different kinds of cheeses right now. Most of which are different mixtures of different kinds of sharp cheddar. Thank you, Donald. Goofy, you fucked up badly. Blah. New Ultima, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, there's more of them. I kind of thought they'd all be dead at this point. When the memories are changed, so true. Many are saying this. Hi, Mako Mega. How's it going? Welcome. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you around these parts. Hope stream is going good. Yeah, except for the giant puddle of goo in the corner of my room that keeps growing and growing and growing, and it's getting stronger, and it keeps beckoning to me to it more and more. But I've generally been able to ignore it until now. Been looking for someone playing the original Chain of Memories on GBA. Yay! Wahoo! Honestly surprised you remember your user. Very kind of you. I remember everything. no matter what. I'll never forget anything. Let's go open up a treasure chest. Humble and wise elephant. It's true. Give me toys. Moogle points. Oh, it's beautiful. I love that you replaced II with yourself. I just didn't feel right using II. Like, I like Monkey Ball, but I feel like there's other things that I'm more into, you know? And besides, I'm not using the little dancing emote on Twitch anywhere else, so it felt right. Nope. No. Hit the damn thing. Hit the bug. Hit the bug right now. Hashtag my blizzard. Fuck architecture. Give me a new slate. Play some crosswords and get demolished online. Good luck. Everyone play Scrandle. This was your first chain when you were a kid and someone asked you to beat the first boss, then you were hooked on the series. I'll be honest, I was not super into Chain of Memories when I was younger. I just had a really hard time wrapping my head around the card system, but these days replaying it, this shit's so good. I'm enjoying it so much this playthrough. Turner, thank you for the follow. Goofy, kill. Thank you, Goofy. I need to rearrange my deck a little bit, though. I need to not accidentally shoot that in the wrong direction. I need both of you to be next to each other. Oh, thank you so much. Pink the Skeleton, thank you for the follow. So Donald, don't use Blizzard. That's my only request. Okay. I guess double heal is fine. Whatever. It's not Blizzard. All that matters, I suppose. It is really funny that people always complain, like famously complain about Donald not healing you, but my big issue in this game is that Donald only heals me, like is constantly healing me when I do not need it and when I'm fully like, okay. Just throws out cures left and right, which again, you know, not a bad thing, I suppose, but just kinda, it makes you think is all. Either that or healing the enemies. Yeah. At least he's healing someone. He's like one of those like doctors in war who will find like a wounded enemy combatant and be like, I took an oath to heal everyone no matter what. And so he'll see Sora like killing Heartless and be like, I have to heal that Heartless. I took a Hippocratic oath, Sora. I'm sorry. I have to cast Cure. He always heals at 35% HP regardless of settings to the contrary. It's just that you're often sitting at 36 to 40% HP. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with like with KH2 specifically and like KH3 as well. I think Donald does generally like heal you when you need to be healed, but the problem is, especially in critical mode, you can get one shot from like almost full HP, and so you just won't be in a damage range where it like matters. Or the game won't acknowledge it. But if you have Donald set correctly, then he generally does a pretty good job of actually healing you. Hi, Moody Cat. I'm okay. I'm playing a Kingdom Heart game. Chain of Memories, you really like this game? Although you royally screwed up by not making most of your cards gold. Oh, by making most of your cards gold. Yeah, I didn't realize, I kind of forgot what the premium cards do, but it's good to, as long as you only have a couple of them and you just make sure to like slate them pretty regularly, then it's not that big of a deal. Love your VTuber avatar thingy. That is what it's supposed to be. I don't know what the correct term.
Stop shooting me with ice blasts.
It's really fucked up to shoot me with ice blasts that much. You gotta cool it. You gotta, no, never mind. That's the wrong verbiage to use for that. You have to warm it up on the ice blasts.
What a thrill.
Oh, I did get it right. Okay, cool. Go in there. And then you... Yeah, let's give you one of those. I think we fight Cloud in this one. Hi, Cloud.
Gosh, that sure was nice of him to wait for us to catch up.
He's looking to narrow the field. You can put that away. I'm not looking for a fight with you, so keep walking. He's so cool.
See? He was waiting for us to catch up.
I don't see a downside. Listen, are you sure? I'm not here for the cup, just Hercules. Your Donald sounds like a mix between Gollum and Stitch. That's the fucked up thing. I've tried doing a Donald voice before, but even if I legitimately try to do a Donald voice, it's just a Stitch voice. Hi, Gothwelder. I can't do a Donald. It always comes out as Stitch, no matter what I do. I think I just don't know, like, the way to... You have to do something weird with your throat to do Donald, and I just don't know what it is. And the way that I think you would naturally do it is Stitch, but that's not how you do a Donald voice. This is business. Stay out of it. Go in your cup. Bum, 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 bum. Do you realize what you're doing? Rule number 3, you can interfere with your opponents, right? New Kingdom Hearts looks great. Yup. This is Kingdom Hearts 4. You have to clog up your throat with saliva. It's painful. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'll just make Donald sound like a weird monstrosity. Try it, bitch. Got your ass. Oh, I'm in danger. Wait, I'm in danger? Uh-oh. Just kidding, Goofy. Kill. Why are you still alive? Okay, thank you. Had to put him down like a sick dog. Sorry, everyone. Hi, Miscarriage. How's it going? Where did Cloud go? Love that Cloud can fly in this game. He can do that always. He's always doing that shit. That's why his name is Cloud. He was raised by clouds. You work for a farmer now? How's that going? That's an interesting thing to do. Kingdom Hearts from GBA? Correct.
He's headed for the finish line. We better go after him.
Bum 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 bum. Think it'd be fun to see this type of gameplay in KH4 as a minigame like in Mario Odyssey, where they had the 8-bit levels. That'd be cool. I don't think they're gonna do that. They won't even release this game officially. I can't imagine they're gonna put it in like a little minigame section, but it'd be cool. I'd like it. I think there's no shot they actually do that though, but it's fun to dream. I'm gonna throw down a save point. It's been a minute since I've saved, and I got plenty of them. Very flexible times and all on a farm. I guess I don't really know much about what you would do if you got hired by a farmer. I had an uncle who lived on a farm, and I would go collect chicken eggs, and that was about it. Lots of cows, that's awesome. That's honestly super cool. I love those things. They're definitely not gonna have this as a minigame, but you think it's a slight chance KH4 is some actual card game minigame? I think it'd be fine. I like when there's little card game stuff. I really liked Turf War, like the Turf War card game in Splatoon 3. Thank you, Donald. I needed that cure so bad. It was making me look stupid. Go my strike raid. Do the tasks he doesn't have time for? Well, that's fun. Pick up the Goofy! Why didn't I pick up the Goofy? That's what Goofy's dad said when he forgot to pick him up from basketball practice, by the way. Can I please get a new slate? That'd be so cool if I could maybe get like a new slate or something. Dunno, guess you don't value your friends. I literally love my friends and am kind, so it couldn't be that. That wouldn't make any damn sense. Oh, that's the button to speed up the game. Guess I could add another fire in. Oh, what's the best way to do this? There we go. Can you chase yet? I'm gonna say probably still not. I'm gonna say probably no. Sorry to all my Chaser fans out there, but I'm gonna need you to hold off. Is this my first time playing Chain of Memories? My first time in years. I played it when I was a kid. but I haven't picked it up in a long time. There we go. Thank you, Goofy. Am I playing on emulator? No, I'm playing on a real, actual, Game Boy. I would never play on emulator. I think it's a disservice to the wonderful people of the world. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm playing on emulator. How are you streaming? I'm emulating it. I lied when I said I wasn't. Sorry for lying. No, I'm not. I think everyone should emulate video games. I think it's awesome and moral to emulate video games. Whatever. Go my ice power. Goofy. No! That was so scary. I thought that bug was gonna eat me. Moogle points! Yum, yum, yum. I love eating Moogle points so much. They taste amazing. I need to rearrange my deck. It should not be. I've made it too much effort to get the Fire Raid. No, it was a scary. What if you tried to open something and it was actually a scary spider? I think that would be fucked up. Anyway. Too easy. Literally too easy. That's gonna be you opening all of your boxes from the storage unit this weekend. Terrifying. Genuinely terrifying. Go. Fly forever. Genuinely scared of you should be. Spiders are scary. You should be very scared. I want to get one more slate before I go fight the boss. Rude. I wonder if I could make a macro to make it so that I just use both of my to make it so that I use my stock like slates all in one go and don't have to like worry about mispressing my shoulder buttons. I wonder how well that would work. Didn't used to be so scared of spiders, but the last few years your fear has really grown. That's kind of interesting, because I am, I think, less afraid of spiders now than I was when I was younger. I still don't like them, mind you, and I'm not great with, I'm not gonna pretend I'm great with them or even good with them, but like, I used to be like, really fucking scared of them. And now I'm just like, scared of them. I mean, I'm really scared of them. Look. What level am I? 26. I get another slate the next level. Used to be the reliable spider handler to your family? That's insane. That's insane. I have to call other people into the room to deal with spiders. I can't do it. I have to go, hey, I need you to handle this. I need you to do this. I need you to kill this. I need you to take a life. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I need you to take a life for me right now. And I know how to take a life. That's how that song goes, right? Faking strength and bravado free transition? That might do something. I wasn't. I was a little weak. I was weak and just sucks. Free transition. And now I still am, but now I have big boobs. So, it, something happened, I guess. This is a weird room layout. Give me the Goofy. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of acting like I'm okay with you stealing the Goofy from me. I earned the Goofy by running towards it. Give me the Goofy. You also have to walk a path between buildings at the end of your shift that is just spider jump scare central. Yeah, that sucks. I'd quit my job. I couldn't do that. I'd quit my job. I'd be like, I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. So sorry. Okay, Donald, I do actually need you to heal me right now. Great, thank you. Do I have any more cures that I can add to my deck? I do. I don't think I have the card points for any of these, though. I sure don't. Ooh, but I really would like to have the card points for it. Let's get rid of you. Just barely. No! I didn't mean to do that. Give me that back. Okay, we're gonna maneuver stuff a bit here. You're gonna go there, which is gonna get replaced with that, which is gonna get replaced up to there, which is going to go there, which is then going to go here. Is this the... Okay, that's a premium card, I see. I'm gonna go there. Let's start with the fire raid each run. Yeah, why not? And then we'll go that way, and then that way. No, I shouldn't have two slates there. We'll go like that. And there we go. That should be good. What's my policy on spoilers and hints for this game? I mean, you can't spoil it because I've beaten it before. If I have like a question about a game mechanic, I'll explicitly ask chat about it though. Generally, I'm not super big on backseating. I fucked up immediately. I was not used to my new setup. Got scared. Got scared badly. There we go. Yum, 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 yum. I'm so... It's fine. We just reset. We just reset, and we just start again. Go my strike raid. Thank you, Donald. Thank you so much, Donald, for hurting everyone around me. The duality of strike raid. First, like, 7 or 8 hits. Second throw, 1 hit. Yeah, I have to learn. I have to remember that I've set this up to just use strike raid immediately. You really want to hit them, like, on the very end of the strike raid, because then it goes crazy. Like this. Never mind. I mean, that did do really good at killing, but... what have I got? Zantetsuken! I don't think that's actually super good. But I think after this I get Sonic Blade, which I think is okay. So... whatever. What's my favorite slate? Probably, I think Ragnarok's really cool. But I also just think that from KH2, from, like, Limit Form. I think Ragnarok's just a cool attack in general in Kingdom Hearts. That's how it's done. I think this would be way more difficult, but getting a, I don't think a dodge roll macro would work. You'd need 2 different dodge roll macros for this game, which would be cumbersome. Let's go gambling. 17. Yeah, let's do it. 3. You just wish Ragnarok was a little more powerful, like an 8 or 9 slate instead of a 6 cost slate. I think that's on purpose. I think that's to make it so you don't just spam it and that it's like not, because it's pretty strong. And so I think the idea, the balance idea was, I believe, to make it so it had a weaker cost so that you could use it and it could do a lot of potential damage, but it would be easy to break, so it's like risky. That's not your reward for guessing wrong. I just wanted to do it again because it's been a while. Okay, less than 3, and now 30G. Okay, even a 7 would be better. I don't remember what all the different mounts are for different slates. We're not done yet. Ugh. I'll back you up. Sora? Get all the backup you want. I'm gonna finish you and get back my memories. Your memories? No, Cloud, we don't want to spill the beans.
Hades, you! Looks like you overdid yourself, Cloud. Also, did I tell you all I spilled boiling water on my leg when making spaghetti a few nights ago, and now I have a small burn on my leg? It's like not very big. I didn't like spill very much of it, but I did spill a little bit, and so I have a part of my leg that's just got a little burn on it now. It's like such a small spot that it's fine, but be careful when you're pouring your spaghetti into the colander is all I'll say. From the start, don't you notice how? Pack your pita, Herc, because you've just won a free trip to the underworld. I could fuck up some pita. I could really fuck up some, what is it? Falafel right now, but I am trying to eat in more because it's cheaper. So I can't afford falafel today, so instead, I will have a sandwich for dinner, made of bread and cheese. And that's okay. Okay, I think Hades might be immune to fire, so we're gonna do one of these. Would love so badly to get you in a very, very good, powerful ice raid. Go. That's what we're talking about. That's so tasty. Will this heal you is the question. No, you're just immune. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. Get away from me, get away from me, get me out of here, get me out of here. No, okay, it does cure him. He's not just immune. It does actually cure him to use fire. I've learned the error of my ways. Donald, I need you to not use fire here. Okay. Thank you. I'm scared. Sky, thank you for the follow. I'm in danger right now. This is the most difficulty I've had with the boss so far in this game. But really, it's going fine. It's over. It's literally over. I win. The games are canceled? How come? 3 words. Everyone's very tired. I'm keeping him accountable. I'm making it so he says the right amount of words. That's my bit for this stream, to keep Phil honest. What about my match with Hercules? Killing him with a point blank sliding dash was funny. Gotta know what you're about. You gotta just slide into someone and break their knees sometimes. Okay, I'll hold you to that. Then it's settled. Now we can leave forever. Hi, Cloud. You okay? Yeah. Sorry I messed up your games.
Hey, hope you get your memories back. Forget about what Hades said. Sometimes the tiniest thing can make you remember stuff you forgot years ago. Chat, does anyone want to start saying trigger words to make it so that I remember something from like 20 years ago? If it's an important memory, there's no way it could ever be gone forever. That's what I think anyway. That's for you, for helping me out. She don't want to just come with us instead? Betty Spaghetti? I have no idea what the fuck that is. Bupkis? Didn't work. Sorry, not interested. Obtained Cloud. Really funny to have him go, I'm not going with you, and then immediately get him anyway. Okay, do I fight Riku now? No, it's Larxene.
Here we are to tell you.
Oh, aren't you clever? The name's Larxene. Are you enjoying your stay in Castle Oblivion? I bet it's nice to peel all the worthless memories away and awaken the true memories that lie deep in your heart. True memories? But you're still forgetting something, aren't you, Sora? The most important thing. I'm getting an important call. I will BRB. Hello? Okay, I'm back. Freaking love this game. Yeah, Calm's really good, is the thing. Calm is really good, is the thing. When that poor girl hears you've forgotten her name, she'll be heartbroken. You know her? Is she here? Uh-huh. The bad guys are holding her deep within the castle. And you, the hero, have to go save her. Sadly, there's a catch. I'm a bad guy, so you have to go through me. Sora! What's that? Is that mine? Tisk tisk, you've been wearing it all this time and you forgot? No, you couldn't have. The memory is engraved in your heart. Now think, Sora. What could it be? Who gave it to you? Nah. Not me. That's right. Free the memory from your heart. Nah me. She thought she ate with that? I thought it was cool. I thought it was a cool line. I think it's cool when a woman is kind of fucked up and mean. Nominee. Well, it's about time. That's right. Nominee. She's the one that gave you that cheesy good luck charm. Not that you remembered. No surprises, seeing as you forgot her name. Talk about heartless. It'd serve you right if I just smashed this piece of junk. Don't you touch it! Nominee gave me this. It's precious to me. Precious? Spare me. 10 seconds ago, you didn't even know what it was. Unfortunate. Unfortunate that missed. Overall, you find her cool? Yeah, I love it when women are kind of fucked up and mean. It's awesome. I think Larxene and Aqua need to have a Yuri moment. That's kind of unrelated. I just think that'd be amazing. Goofy. No, Goofy! You fucked up bad style. This is what I mean. There's a lot of moments in this game where I'm trying to like slate my cards and instead I just miss. She really deserves a Yuri moment. Do you mean Aqua or Larxene? Because I think both of them do, but I think it's really awesome to say that about Aqua because she was trapped in hell for 10 years, and I think that's just a really funny thing to say about any woman that was trapped in hell for 10 years. Like, yeah, she was trapped in the dark dimension, so she needs a Yuri moment to just kinda make up for that. I didn't realize how weak Larxene was. Her attacks are doing like nothing to me. Granted, I'm running a little low on cards right now, so... Larxene 1 isn't too bad. I guess that's true. It doesn't kind of get tough until you get to Riku. I thought she'd be at least as difficult as, what's her name? Hades. Also, chat, I forgot I had an appointment today, which is what that phone call was, and I got it pushed back a little bit, but at 4, I'm gonna have to either stop streaming or just take like a 30-minute break, and I'm not sure which one I'm gonna do yet. But I might just be gone for 30 minutes at 4. We will see. Get off of me! Scary. Fucked up. Yeah, this is really easy. You're doing like no damage to me. I haven't even used regen yet. Imagine using like a lightning blast like that pulls someone close to you and they just like tank it and it doesn't do like anything to them. That's just kind of funny to me. Get hurt badly. And a level up. And a lightning. More cards would be nice, I think. I think I haven't really, Star Wars Episode 6 would have ended very differently. If it were me, I would have just not gotten hurt by the lightning. I would have pretended that it hurt me so that Darth Vader would still throw the Emperor off the railing, but I would have pretended that it didn't hurt, or it wouldn't have actually hurt me. I would have just been lying. Hey, you're not half bad. Guess you really are a hero, a heartless hero. Who asked you? Does it hurt because it's true? Grow up, Sora. If you're going to be a baby, then here, play with these. There are more cards made from your memories. Say thank you like a good boy. Ta-ta. Wait, Larxene! Where are you? Don't you dare hide from me! Show yourself! Sora? Chill! Sora? I hate her. It's not fair that she's the one who made me remember. This is like maybe the most angry Sora's ever been. Nominate is too special for that. Obtained world cards. Nominee? So that's her name. Aren't you glad you finally remembered? Yeah, Donald. Whew. Throwing the battle out there really wore me out. Throwing the battle? Looks to me like you plain old lost the battle.
How dare you? You just don't appreciate the finer nuances of... Axel is right. That was an ungainly performance, Larxene. Vexen. Humbled by someone of such limited significance, you shame yourself and the organization. Can we help you, Vexen? It's not very often we see you topside. I came to lend a hand. I remain unconvinced of any potential in this hero you've been coddling. Perhaps an experiment would put my doubts to rest. Couldn't play this game with these graphics, lol, just finished Recom? What do you mean? These graphics are great. I love the pixel art in this game. I knew this would happen. Everything's an experiment with you. I'm a scientist. Experimentation is what I do. Scientists are always saying that. Whatever, Vexen. Do what you want. But cut the act. Testing Sora is just an excuse to test your little follower. Follower? I'll have you know he's the product of much research. What he is a toy. I see I'm wasting my time. Have your fun, but take this with you. A wild card to keep the game fresh. Don't tell me I don't respect my elders. I dare say I won't.
Sora, you go.
We don't have time. They've got Naminé. We have to rescue her.
Sora sure seems worked up.
Go, my name is going to tell me what we got.
Good point, Donald. If we heard the king was in danger, we'd be upset too.
He's always saying shit like that. Castle Oblivion, 7th floor. How many Moogle points do I have? Only 400? I feel like I should have more than that. Whatever. I don't even care about my Moogle points. It means nothing to me. How much does Cloud cost? 31? Why are you so expensive, Cloud? Oh well. Absorb enemy HP when striking with attack cards. That might be good. 35, 30. No, break an opponent enemy's card without fail. That seems insanely good, but I wonder how long that lasts for. Boost the power of an attack cards when low on HP. Stop enemies from breaking attack cards you use. Devalue the enemy's cards when you lose a card break. Breaking an opponent's break. I don't get what that means. That seems too strong. High potion. Quick load. All attacks with no charge time. How are you different from a regular potion? Quick load available attack cards with no charge time. Oh, all attack cards with no charge time. Okay, wait, that is pretty good. Ether, how much do you eat? 48. That's kind of a lot. What about you? Yeah, okay, we can do that, and then we can go down here, and we can add in this. It is weaker, but as long as I slate it, it'll be fine. And I think that's worth it. Sora's amazing ability to not run upstairs. Let's go, Atlantica, I guess. Bum, 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 bum. Gorsh, this looks like the bottom of the sea. Actually, chat, you know, I know it's been a little bit shorter today, but I don't really want to
like have an appointment and then take a 30-minute break, or maybe even longer, and then just come back. I know it's a little lame and it's a little abrupt, but I think I'm just gonna call it a little early here. But we will be watching another episode of The Prisoner in the Discord tonight. So if anyone wants to go watch the second episode of a 1967 psychological thriller spy show that's British, show up. Bye, everyone.